Hey, how's it going? How y'all doing? Hey, I just want to do a quick, really video. I am driving right now. I am driving to one of my weight loss doctor appointments, and I just wanted to share something with you that I've been really thinking about, and I was talking to my wife about it. Here's the big question, y'all. Is bariatric surgery in all forms, is it right for you? Something really to think about. With everything that's been going on with Wegovy, Ozempic, all the GI1, I believe it's called, or GL1 drugs going on. You know what, y'all? This has been like a game changer from what everyone's been talking about. Last 3 years, at least, last 4 years, things have just been going crazy. And right now, we're kind of at this like tipping point of like technology and like, it's just wild. We live in a weird time. But, you know, is it something that's really right for you? Now, I'm going to tell you something. Spoiler. It's right for me. I wish that I wouldn't have been such a procrastinator. I wish that I would have gone ahead and done this. Y'all, 4 years ago, my doctor approved me for weight loss. And I reached out to my local weight loss team where I live in Florida, in my county, the hospital I go to that's locally. And they told me they didn't take my health insurance and that I would have to find someone else. And I kind of like didn't do what I should have done. I didn't do my due diligence. I just kind of let it slide. I kept using it as an excuse. My wife and I, we moved out of state. And then when I got approved out of state, I was like, well, we're going to move back to Florida. So then I made that my excuse. So 4 years later, you know, I haven't major regrets. Y'all, you got to think about, is it worth it? And if it is worth it, go get it done. Don't be like me. Don't procrastinate. You know, one of the things that I'm going to encourage you to do is try to find, if you got the answers like I got, your health insurance doesn't work, call your health insurance. Okay? That's a big one. Second one, find a big hospital. What hospitals are really great are the big hospitals in your county, in your state, that are like teaching hospitals, that are connected to universities. Those are awesome. They're usually open, have great doctors. Read your reviews, find out your information. Like I said, and if it's something you need to do, jump on it. One of the weird experiences that I had is that when I finally got to the point where I was reaching out to doctors and they were going to take my insurance, I met with about 3 different doctors. And every one of those doctors put me with like a class where they want to give you a crash course teaching you what it's going to be like to have bariatric surgery and what you're going to have to go through as a person, kind of giving you a little bit of a scare course, which I was glad I took. I wish I would have known that before I even got to that point. Educate yourself, educate yourself, educate yourself. And you know, one of the things that I kind of found is that every time I'd go to these classes, there were folks that I kind of thought, now I'm a big dude, I'm 550 pounds, you know, basically. Actually, now less, 526. But I'm just saying that at the point, you know, when I really committed, that's where I was at. And I had lost weight, y'all. I was even heavier. I was 580, 588 in the beginning of last year. So, y'all, I've been on a big journey. Even that's a lot of weight that I've lost so far before this point. But my point was that there was a lot of folks that I don't think maybe really needed it. Maybe what they needed is to go on something like Ozempic or go get education and really figure out how to eat right and do things. Y'all, I've only been eating right for like less than a month and I've already lost 26 pounds. I keep telling my wife, you know, I broke down the other night and honestly, y'all, it brought me to tears. I was like, why haven't I done this? I feel like such an idiot. You know, the truth is, one of the things I've always shared is I'm a Christian. And Jeremiah 29:11 tells that God has a future and a hope. He has a future and a hope for y'all. But one of the greatest things that says that you're going to pray to me, meaning to God, and that He's going to take you from where He's caused you to be carried away. Y'all, God has timing that we don't have. You know, I'm not giving myself an excuse. I need to hold myself accountable. That's why I'm doing this video. Because I want to hold myself accountable. And I need encouragement. But I'm just saying that God has timing. But even though God has timing, sometimes God puts little seeds and little things and little open up doors in front of us where we could step into. And I'm going to encourage you to step into those. If you need this type of surgery, if you're a person that's at a point like me where your weight is so bad that it is going to majorly affect your health and it is a life-saving situation, please don't wait. Now, if it's not, educate yourself. Educate yourself, do right by yourself, and make those positive steps right now. Because, y'all, I wish I would have done that. You know, I'm 42 years old. If I would have done this 4 years ago when I was 38 years old, when this was first recommended to me, I don't know. You know, things could have been different. But needless to say, that's why I'm just going to go forward. So I'm going to encourage you, go forward, figure out if it's a right fit for you, do your education. There are tons of great YouTube videos out there, so definitely seek that out. But ultimately, talk to a doctor, talk to a dietitian, talk to your insurance, figure it out, make it happen. Y'all, I really appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe. I am literally going to my doctor's appointment right now, and I'm almost there, but I just really wanted to just kind of share that off my heart. If there's a comment you want to share with me, you want me to pray for something, you want me to encourage you, you want to encourage me, I am more than happy to do that. Leave a comment on this video, and y'all stay safe, okay? Thanks so much.